Call them it.
Yeah, get your
Don't assume
reading
genders in
glasses
2020
on.
here. It could be a.
Whoa! Don't step all over him.
Yeah, you're stepping on.
He's over here. He's over here.
Yeah, wrong side.
Let's go.
They said no.
They
said, Rich, you're breaking the magic. I'm just trying to figure out if Oracle's a chick or not. Give me a second here. Well, either way, regardless of what Oracle is or is not, is Oracle a good pick? Already BSJ mentioned some of the reasons why you would bring an Oracle against the Darkseer. I'm sorry that I ruined the magic, but is Oracle going to ruin Darkseer's game, Neil?
Only in the laning phase, which is quite critical for Darkseer these days, now that you can't creep cut like you were used to in earlier patches between like tier 2, tier 3 towers. Then you kind of need to play the lane. You kind of need to be in the presence of the Oracle. And not only is your lane dominance kind of interrupted by the fact that your Ion Shell can get purged off, but you also don't have a free get out of jail card with your Surge, because that can also get purged off. So
BSJ, did you make a waifu tier list when that was like a thing that was going on in Dota?
Generally, no. I've never made a tier list of 2D pixel women.
If you had to.
Opportunity.
If I had to, okay.
Yeah, because there was one that came out, and I think we all know who I'm talking about, and he made the worst waifu tier list that I've ever seen. This was a few months back. This was at the very beginning, and this is probably like 4 or 5 months ago.
Who was it?
Yeah,
What do you think?
Was it Purge?
No.
Flax.
It was Gorg. He made the worst waifu tier list of all time. I didn't want to throw him under the bus. I wanted one of you to throw him under the bus.
Okay.
And
What, because Dark Willow was F tier?
I don't even know if Dark Willow was on the list.
Whoa!
Yeah,
That's as blasphemy. I'll say that right now.
If you looked at the tier list in general, you know how sometimes you don't know a person but you assume that you would get along with them.
Yeah.
I always felt that way about him until I saw that tier list.
You just knew.
I hope we don't ever meet each other now.
Okay.
And I'm kind of curious if you made an S tier for your waifu tier list, who would be in there, BSJ?
Definitely Queen of Pain.
Okay.
Queen of Pain's up there.
Very basic, man.
That's too basic for you?
No creativity.
He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Is it,
I'm guessing Willow's up there based on your...
No, I actually think I don't know.
Do you think Oracle's up there?
Yeah.
do you think Vengeful Spirit or Drow Ranger are up there?
No, see, here's the thing. It's too close to real life, right? Like that's the thing. I always say, like you go like Brood area.
Yeah. Death Prophet.
Oh, Death Prophet's pretty S tier.
DP is always very high. Going to be very high up on the tier list. But yeah, no, I think you go for something, just a new experience. And when we talk about new experiences, when we actually do look at this draft, we're not really seeing any new experiences, right? We actually already got to see a Venge Drow game a little bit earlier in the day. It was 2 games ago. And Mag's back. No big surprises there at all. How do you feel, though, guys, about the Venge Drow? I mean, you actually got to cast the Venge Drow game.
Yeah, I think Drow on paper is really nice against Void. You punish the long cooldown of Chrono. You can usually burst him before he gets his time walk off to save himself and heal up the damage. So, in the way the game plays out, it's also very hard to get Chronosphere on multiple targets in Drow lineups. Usually she has a save from the Venge, and also she's got like 3 ranged heroes, all separated outside of the radius of the Chrono. With that in mind, they now have the Beastmaster, who I will tell you, Void is virtually unplayable against Beastmaster. I think that matchup is atrocious. If I ever get caught playing Void
lane,
in the
mid game, late game, all of them.
All of them. Like you don't want to deal with constant push lineups. Like that's why Void wasn't played last patch, because the Beastmasters and Lycans were picked every game. And I don't think Void really got buffed all that much, other than his Ag Scepter. And the reason why he's so meta now is because all those Zoo heroes got nerfed. But Beastmaster, in a good Beastmaster game, which their only hero that's good against it so far is the Oracle for the Roar itself, yeah, they have Cleave, but you have to be able to hit stuff to be able to clear it. And right now, like the board, that's a 40 attack speed slow. In the early to mid game, how do they deal with Necrobook plus Boars? I think this Void is completely owned. Maybe they'll do what we saw last game, where the Void becomes an offlaner with Meteor Hammer. That's quite possible.
Yeah, because I'm also wondering the same thing about Extremum. Like, who's the 3 position here? Is Darkseer?
Yeah, they might even put like Darkseer mid or something. That's what I was thinking when they might.
Go?
And he's a 4 position, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Honestly, I thought they might put Darkseer support or mid. The support's kind of like the demotion you get when you're hard countered by the Oracle.
Yeah.
And the mid is the whole let's just dodge the lane situation. That's what I was thinking when they last picked this Beastmaster. That's something you can do with these early picks, which is really nice, especially when a hero's so broken, you kind of just put it in the game, regardless of what role it's in, and it'll do something, kind of like we saw last game with the Void. But this game, the conceptual approach from EXTREMUM, I like it a lot. And I think Khan doesn't really have the tools to deal with this really fast-paced push lineup. Very little D-push other than the Rubik Fade Bolt, which I don't think is going to be enough.
Yeah, even in between the downtime of Chronosphere, then you're like, oh, well, at least I have like some other team fight. But RP is similarly on an extremely long cooldown. Night Stalker, however, he is not quite as cooldown dependent. It's every 5 minutes you're useful. And then once you're level 12 or so, then you can kind of bump that up a little bit more.
No AoE, though, unless he's going for
no
the
wave
Ag
clear,
Scepter.
still.
I am very skeptical of Khan's approach to dealing with the tempo that EXTREMUM is representing right here.
Well, keep in mind as well, EXTREMUM is going to be favored on EGB.com as far as the odds are concerned. But as far as our analysts are concerned, if Khan was going to pull off this upset, what would they need to do? You talk about the push that EXTREMUM does have. How can Khan manage to pull this off, BSJ?
Potential disconnect of the keyboard from Beastmaster, specifically Beastmaster. More so, just gank him a few times in the end of the game. If his keyboard stays intact, the backup plan, you got to shut him down. The momentum, maybe the Night Stalker rotates in, past the 5-minute mark, keep that tier 1 tower up, because once he takes that 1 tower, he kind of just invades the whole map. So you got to delay that process such that the Void can get a couple items, then he can use the Empower to AoE clear all those summons.
Sabotage, espionage, or early game ganks.
Yes, or early game ganks is plan C, I guess, with the way you listed it off.
Yes. If you have to, go for the ganks. If not, break their stuff. Tsunami, do you agree?
Yeah, I don't really know what the purpose of the Night Stalker was in this draft. I feel like they were trying to answer the Drow Ranger, which was no longer...
The problem?
Yeah, that was not the biggest issue anymore. It was the Beastmaster.
They kind of felt behind every single phase of this draft, to be completely honest. So this does seem like a very difficult place for Khan. And then I think the other thing to keep in mind, kind of like you did say, Tsunami, we have a situation here where it seems like Khan might even be outclassed just based off of the performances that we've seen, regardless of the draft.
I'm with the odds. I'm leaning EXTREMUM on this one, so more than happy to at least wash off this game 1. If they can make it competitive, I'm more than happy to see it. But let's get at least one 3-game series today.
All right, let's see. Are we going to get that 3-game series, or is this one going to be closed out quickly? We're going to be finding out as we jump down to our casters and get game 1 underway.
Holy shit!
What the?
A tiny little goblin just ran by. What was that? Did you see that?
I don't know what that was.
A tiny, small goblin just ran by.
Goblins are green, though.
Oh, no, it was a red goblin.
No,
Unbelievable.
There's no way. I mean, the noise sounded
That was
like
crazy.
That sounded
it's
like
real.
a goblin.
My goodness. I'm sorry. We should focus on the game. Hello, welcome to the series.
I can't focus after
I
seeing
can't.
that.
It was incredible.
What?
A tiny goblin.
I saw that.
Welcome to the game, by the way. My name is Sir Action Slacks, and Jenkins here. Jenkins Dota. We're going to cast that game.
They look so confused. The cat.
They saw it too. Of course,
they saw the goblin.
You must have seen it.
How can we pay any attention to this shit? There's a goblin that's in the studio.
It's some sort of Russian or Ukrainian goblin.
Careful there, but it's not. It's not just a green goblin.
It's red. It's a rare red goblin.
Oh my god!
Hey, check out these teams though, Jenkins.
Oh,
We've got Khan versus EXTREMUM.
Yeah, with that we do. Oh, there's the drafts. I saw those.
God damn! Why did we think that would be cool? It wasn't to make any sense.
That was your idea.
I didn't know.
I had to make the noise.
I thought it'd be cool. I thought people would be like, oh, maybe there is a goblin. Anyway,
we weren't convincing enough. Did it sound like a goblin?
No. That noise threw me off.
Oh, come on. I doubled down on the noise, and you're ditching me like this. You're leaving me out to dry.
Okay, anyway. So, let's talk about the matchup. Let's talk about the lanes. Oracle, when we saw that, we both gave each other that bro look. Like,
we did.
Bruh,
yeah.
Oracle.
Yeah, you know, good against, let's see, what are the enemy heroes? Doom, great against Doom. You can heal the guy that gets all the spells cast on him. Good against Beastmaster. I'm surprised the Beast comes out after the Oracle pick, because you can actually dispel the old roar
Wow.
with the Oracle ult.
I legitimately didn't know that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
And, of course,
Darkseer.
Yeah, good against Darkseer as well.
Dispel the shell, but this is a Darkseer mid.
Hello, Darkseer mid.
That's a classic.
Faceless Void, Darkseer mid, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hold your applause until you see how this works out. I will not comment for now, but I mean, is Darkseer just the ultimate mid hero? He pushes the lane.
I think so. I think he's definitely one of the better mids in Dota 2, because honestly, the lane push is too much to deal with in the mid lane.
I mean, when you're against Faceless Void, I guess it's not the worst lane matchup, honestly. I mean, he is a melee
No,
hero.
they're both just going to sit there and farm. It's actually the most boring mid lane you could possibly imagine.
Oh.
Minus a Dragonite. If you put a Dragonite in the mix, then it's always the most boring.
If there's a Dragonite Darkseer, I'm pretty sure one of the teams just GG's out.
Yeah,
They don't want to
I mean-
play it. Like, all right.
Is it really winning if you have Dragonite Darkseer on your team?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be fun. You're playing a game.
Well, not for these guys. They're playing to win, my friend. But we'll see how these last hits go. Faceless Void actually doing pretty well, considering he's got to deal with this ball spam here. Oh, nice deny there as well. The mid matchup, I thought he said it'd be boring. It's definitely not.
Yeah, that was a really nice deny, actually. Very, very impressive. Darkseer, the mid lane's actually kind of bad just because you push in with the shell, and then within about 3 seconds, it's in the tower and your shell is gone. You don't have that area behind the tower to play in like you do in a side lane, which kind of sucks, but it dodges the Oracle at least. They don't want to run the DS against the Oracle.
We got this El Clasico now, as Lizard called it, Venge and Drow Ranger lane. Oh, the synergy of these two girls, just going out there.
Yeah, they hit from a long distance away, although, that would normally be a pretty big advantage, but I think against Night Stalker, you can basically lane anything, and you're going to have an advantage. He doesn't really do anything for the first 5 minutes. Just stands there and gets hit.
Absolutely.
Very fun stuff.
Yeah, Oracle just talking a lot down there. I don't know if you heard that, but he had a little monologue there as he was charging up his spell.
Yeah.
Never heard him talk that long.
Yeah, he does that.
Interesting guy. Would you want to know the day you died, Jenkins?
I mean, I feel like it's going to be soon, so I don't know. I guess ignorance is bliss.
Wouldn't you want to know that, though? I know I probably wouldn't sit in my room eating Tostino's pizza rolls for 8 hours if I found out next week it was my time.
Oh, come on. You would keep eating Tostitos.
You bet your ass
You
I
would.
Let's go. All meat Tostino's 100-pack every night as I cry myself to sleep.
Do you ever sleep on a Tostitos packet?
Oh, yeah.
Like the frozen, it makes for a great pillow, actually. It does, and like as it melts, there's a texture to it.
Oh, Jesus. Not even the goblin would eat that.
I mean, if you don't have a pillow available to you, and you do have a 100-pack of Tostitos.
In what universe would you not have a pillow but a Tostito?
I don't know. I mean, what if you soil your pillow?
What, have you been in an airplane wreck on the way to the Tostitos factory? Well, anyway. They don't sponsor the tournament, so we should stop talking about them.
Yeah, they should sponsor the tournament.
I've been looking for that goddamn sponsorship for the last 4 years, and they never... Pete Zarol on Twitter has never responded. Help me out, folks at home. At Pete Zarol, and ask him why he won't sponsor me.
Your method of tweeting broken English at brands doesn't seem to be working all that well.
Damn, nice first blood coming out from EXTREMUM. Doom just chasing down that Oracle. There is a prediction. You're dead. Write that one down. As Magnus does what Magnus seems to do in this meta, absolutely nothing. He ran at him. He was there. He gets to write it down in his journal.
Yeah.
Today I watched my lane partner die.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much. I mean, he hits creeps. I feel like the most satisfying sound in Dota is the cha-ching.
Cha-ching!
The deny's pretty satisfying now.
Yeah.
It's like a... I don't even know how to describe it.
I've never heard it. I've never denied anything before in my career.
I mean...
Everyone take a listen. No. Sorry.
Wait. Shh.
The fucking goblin!
Holy
oh, it's
shit!
oh my god, it's red!
It's It's a red goblin!
Did you see that tiny hat it had on?
Oh, that was an adorable little hat.
Oh my!
Where did he get the hat?
He didn't have one.
He didn't have one on the first
Maybe
time.
he hurt someone for it.
Oh my! Are goblins violent? I think
one is.
I think they're a largely violent species.
The red variety is.
Wait a minute! It's red. Is it an imp?
Oh my goodness! Oh,
shit.
The lore gets more tense during the goblin attacks in the studio.
First the dolphins, and now we're getting attacked by goblins.
All right. Level 6 on Darkseer, and wow, one guy's level 6 a little bit better than the others in this mid lane. We see this beat down coming out from Faceless Void. Rubik's here to back him up, but that is one quick boy. He will be able to make it out there.
Man, Faceless Void does some pathetic damage.
Yeah.
In the game. It's just so underwhelming.
Well, it's all about the stun. It's about that lock, right?
Yeah.
Gets a few stuns, it's actually not so bad.
Yeah, I guess so.
Put your hands in the realm of Gaben's love, and sometimes Gaben provides, most of the time he don't.
Gaben provides.
Yeah,
He always provides.
Unless you want the Wind Ranger Arcana.
or any content these days.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I'm joking, please.
Hey! Please hire me. Oh my God, I beg you. These are just memes. There's not really a goblin. We're just kidding.
There's no goblin. It was an imp.
So Night Stalker, that's a hero that seems to, as we say before, kind of fade in and out of the meta.
Yeah.
Depending on changes, you'll see him once in a while. Why this game? You think he's going to be good running at that drow, getting in her face?
You know what? I don't feel like he's that good this game, to be honest. I mean, I feel like it's not good for any particular reason other than like Cheshire Cat probably just wanting to play the hero.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the best backline jumper when it comes to killing some agi guy that can just hit you like a drow, but you know, against like an oracle, that would be good. But that's on his team.
There's a little assault here on Vengeful Spirit. He might actually die, but it is nighttime. He will be able to pound that. Get her, hit her. My goodness gracious. Get him, kill him.
Oh, he's speeding.
Wow.
Oh, the big doobie comes in. He's speedy.
He's huge.
Whoa.
Look out. Walk out. She's gone.
Oh, my God.
Incredible job there, Jenkins. He came out of nowhere. That was great. Darkseer.
Am Sorry, you were going to say something?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
What? Hey,
oh, that's
whoa.
disgusting. What is this thing on his... Is that his hand?
Yeah, that's an immortal.
That looks like the lion's little finger.
Maybe he was the brother of the demon that Lion ripped his arm off and took his hand. Here we go. Nice roar on the Beastmaster. It looks like we're finally going to get some action here from this beast as everyone else on the enemy team is beating him. But man, Beastmaster's so freaking tanky.
He's alive.
He was just beat down by 3 heroes with the right clicks. He's trying to make it out now. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes all the way diving that pathetic tier 1 tower. Look at that thing. Stupid. Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
That was a centaur. Jeez.
Yep. Hey, and a double kill though.
Look at that.
So yeah, that was a hell of a battle right there.
Couple of core kills there. Man, you know, for how bad Dom is of an item, it does still make you pretty tanky.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 5 armor, 6 armor, something like. I mean, nobody goes that item, so I have no idea. But it's good stats. Like when people get on a wisp, it's that little ball. You can't explode the ball. Oh, why am I phrasing it like that?
Thank you so much, Jenkins.
I don't know why I said that.
I'll be remembering that tonight. At any rate. I mean, on some heroes, though, like Darkseer, it actually is still good. You gotta get those niche hero picks to make those niche items so good.
You do. Yeah, you do. Although I thought it was Beastmasters. Am I crazy?
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Uh-oh. I sure would be embarrassed. Please don't show the item.
Don't click
for the rest of the day.
There's a goblin in here. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It's biting my toe. If you believe there is a goblin in the studio, press 1 in the chat right now. All right, here we go. Pushing on these towers. Faceless Void now rotating to the top. Looks like it's going to be a tier 1 double trade ski. An even trade in the world of alchemy. You must give up something to make something, and they're both going to make some gold by trading each other's towers. Meanwhile, Darkseer down here boosting up that Doom. Look at that dude run! Satan's on a mission! Gee willikers. It's like somebody's at a heavy metal concert. He's sprinting over there to take his souls.
That's about it, though. That's all. That's all there is to it. I don't know how to respond. I've never been to a heavy metal concert. Have you been to a heavy metal concert?
I have, actually.
Really?
I won tickets when I worked at a movie theater when I was in high school to a concert. And the only concert series playing, there's like 3 of them, and it was like Britney Spears, something else, and then some metal band I never heard of. And I went, and it was an experience, man. I liked it.
Do you think you're more likely to get a disease at a Britney Spears concert or a Slipknot concert?
It depends on what you're doing.
Does it depend on the disease?
Oh my god, here we go. Nice Chronosphere. Freezing both those heroes and that conversation. Thank God for Faceless Void. As we continue this run at you strategy. Looks like we got a lot of creeps, got a lot of zoo, we got a lot of push, and we can take some towers coming out here. No, not him again! No!
He's in every single game.
What is the meta of this monkey ass? I am so sick of seeing this Courier. Where did he come from? Courier came out like 6 years ago.
What's your favorite Great Ape?
My favorite Great Ape?
Yeah, I like bonobos.
What the hell's a bonobo?
They mate with their throat. They go like, ooh, 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 something like that.
Ah, yes. Now I know what you're talking about.
Bonobos.
My favorite Great Ape is the North American Sasquatch.
No.
I believe it's real.
I think I had him on my team the other night, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, watch out there, Darkseer. Nice little charge there from the Magnus, getting us a kill, keeping this game pretty much even Stevens as we go to 12 minutes. Incredible.
The Cheshire boy, he's really liking this night, man. He's being so active.
This guy hungry.
Yeah, he wants to kill.
Looking for that midnight snack here. And, oh, here we go. Action all over the place. Doom on a Magnus, of all people. Are going to try to make something out of that, of course. You can't run away from the Drow. You run from Drow, you get killed. But luckily, Oracle's there to help him out. Nice stun coming out from the Vengeful Spirit. Trying to make something out of this, but this is a really deep dive, and they don't really have the tank for it yet. In fact, Darkseer not here as well, which is their main chasing mechanic. Looks like it is going to be a fight around that tower as they try to stop the Drow from clicking it down, down, down. Do they have the balls for it? Here comes the big boy. There we go. Nice Chronos. Trying to stop them all in the back line. Going straight for Drow, but just no damage on. There we go. Oracle helping him out. Bring him back to the tower. Darkseer, where are you, you pointed-headed bastard? Help us. There he is. The walls, but a little too late as everyone's running for their lives, Jenkins, and this is looking like a clear victory for the Khans.
You're getting really good at that, actually.
Doing what?
Do play-by-play.
Me?
Yeah, you're really improving.
Oh, God.
I heard your auctioneer bullshit the other day. This is great.
I feel so bad when I cast. You know, there's so many people trying to make a career out of this. It's a spit in their mouth. You know, imagine grinding tier 4 games the whole time. You tune in here, and then you hear my dumbass.
It really makes a total mockery of the art of
Indeed.
Video game casting.
Imagine if you were like going to school to be a violinist, and then some guy with a banjo comes in and he's like, "Hey, everybody, want to hear this?" Like, oh, great.
Everybody's clapping. He just loves the guy.
Wow, this is fun. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Man, really wish I had an accent. Those guys have such an easy life. You know, anybody with like a British accent automatically sounds smarter. I want that southern drawl. You know, imagine we were casting this game like, oh boy, he running now. Man, running that fast, he's running from something now.
The dire are wee bastards.
Oh, look at them dire here. This is getting real offensive real quick. We better stop. But
that's not a... Oh, come on.
Accents are kind of... I mean, if you don't do them... Nobody complains if you do them right. If you don't do them right, it's very not good. Like Luna. Offensive hero.
This is true.
A mix of Scottish and Irish. I mean, you can claim it's a fantasy hero, but to me it sounds like they just hired a voice actor for $15 and she messed it up real bad.
That voice actor is going to be so sad if she's watching this.
And she's watching it right now and she's like, what the fuck are you talking to me? That sounds just like an... No, but bite this kid's face off.
I'm from the islands.
This is a perfect accent.
Shove your eat up your arse. You fucking bastard.
See, that's actually better than Luna. You rolled the arse. But anyway, here we go. Chase it out. Nice job from the Venge, swapping out that little pointy man. As it turns into nighttime, this is a Night Stalker nighttime. Oh my God!
Was it the ape?
No, it was
it
the
the great
shroom.
ape?
It was the shroom. He did nothing wrong.
Get the ape!
Kill that ape, that great ape.
Don't go for the shroom.
He did nothing. He's just been chilling underground, gathering light sources, getting high as a kite.
Do you know in Australia they hunt apes? They do. They do.
There's no apes in Australia, dog.
Yes, there are.
No.
They're monkeys bouncing around trees.
That's two different things. A monkey and an ape are not the same thing.
I beg to differ, okay? and they eat the food from farmers, and so the farmers call in the exterminators, and they take them out.
Are you thinking of pigs?
I might be thinking of pigs, actually.
The apes? No, there's not some kind of, like, Planet of the Apes shit happening down under. Meanwhile, Chronosphere onto the Vengeful Spirit trying to take her out. Doom applied down here on the bottom lane to get out that Rubik, but as we talked about, Oracle there. Nice! Absolute fantastic reverse polarity. However, not too great when you got a tanky boy like Mr. Beastmaster. Beat down City. Chase him with the axes. Chop him in half. Kill him, Doom. Take his soul. No, please. Goodbye.
Where's the damage? That was a good chrono. There's no damage.
Well, literally no damage.
Literally nothing.
The only damage they have is from Oracle.
Pathetic.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Night Stalker's your biggest damage source?
Oh, God.
Give me a break.
Goodness gracious. That is not good. What a joke. Jenkins, you're going to be a great father one day. Daddy, I got a B+. What a joke. Anyway.
What if I want to be a mother?
Go ahead. 2020, you can be whatever you want.
Can
no judgments here.
Can I be an Australian great ape?
You can try. You have to beat gods in that one.
Golem, get ye gone.
Get out of my cart and stop eating my apples, you great ape. Oh, man.
Did you know in Sweden you can go on people's property and eat their shit? You can. They let you do that.
As in their food.
Yeah. In America, you'd die for doing that, wouldn't you?
I mean, real talk, yeah. Where I'm from, my native town, Colorado, we actually have something called a Make My Day law. And this is
that
very
already
strange.
doesn't sound very good.
Yes. If someone is on your property as if your house, you ask them to leave and they don't, it is in Colorado law, you can literally kill them. You can just shoot them. It's called Make My Day, named after Clint Eastwood. If you say, get on out of here, and they don't, be like, well, that's all I needed. Boom.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
America thrives on psychopathy.
What the hell is psychopathy?
Psychopaths. You have all these CEOs, all these psychopaths that are bringing in so much money for America, and they say, but what if they kill people? What if they murder? Oh, just let them do it legally. Just give them the Make My Day law, and so that way they can get out the primal urge and then continue being CEOs. Which
man, we can't talk about this, man. This is real deep. I mean, if Blizzard was running this game right now, they would have shot us. You can't talk about controversial stuff on cast. This is esports.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea. This was a bad idea.
Who put this cast together? Oh my God, the goblins! Oh my God,
it's got some shoes on this time.
Oh. At any rate, still pretty tied up here. 13-9, less than 1K net worth ahead, but I gotta say, damage-wise, things only get better for one of the teams. Khan, I mean, they got Night Stalker's it. I mean, but you do have Darkseer. The stronger the right clicks get, the better Darkseer get. Here we go. Initiation, looking for the Vengeful Spirit, making sure that she can swap out the Darkseer. They're going to go for Mr. Pointy. He's going to get down. Vengeful Spirit now going to be gone on, of course. Your two supports are lost. Not really big targets, though. Neither of those characters care if they die or not. They will return. Meanwhile, your Drow Ranger, your Beastmaster, they're just farming away. No big deal.
I'm really impressed.
By what?
Just the play-by-play. It's really hard. It's like rapping, isn't it?
Not at all. Play-by-play is easy. The stupider you are, the easier it is. You just say what you're seeing. Anyone could say what they're seeing.
That's true. I mean, Mott did it for a while, so.
Oh, come on now. Gracious me.
Shoutouts to Trav.
Travis is a goddamn hero, and I won't hear you say anything else. All right, Doom gonna get not afraid at all of Night Stalker as he continues to just farm the creep wave. Night Stalker walks away quite sad there. And now we get an actual smoke. Now, there's going to be a difference here. You saw that last smoke where they picked off 2 supports? Well, in this one, they can actually kill people. So we're going to see this be a little better here.
Blink Beastie, too. Like, this guy, he's got the initiation.
Yep, just like my father during my childhood. I was sleeping in my bed, and then he would blink initiate with screaming out of nowhere at 2 a.m.
Oh, I thought you said he was sleeping in your bed. I mean...
No, there'd be a lot of more screams.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, real talk, we had horses. My pop had a midlife crisis. Moved from New York to Colorado to raise some horses, become a cowboy. Turns out someone has to feed those goddamn things.
Oh, yeah. I hear
6 a.m. Yeah.
They're expensive.
They suck, okay? Don't let Sheever fool you with her talks of her magical times in her childhood of having horses. It ain't fun. They eat and they poop, and that's it.
My girlfriend always says that I'd be really great with horses because she'll be showering or something, and I'll just go in and be like, "Ah!"
What the hell are you talking about?
And then she'll get extremely startled, and she's always like, "Andrew, horses would obey you if you do that to them." and that gives me the confidence to keep startling her. And so now I throw things. I throw like hornet's nests and things like that.
What are you talking about, dude? They're gonna get
in the shower. I'll throw full hornet's nests.
Whoa! There we go. Nice initiate in there. Beastmaster getting that Magnus with very little hope. He uses a what? Wow.
Pikachu?
He's gonna go ahead and commit an RP with a 120-second cooldown.
Dude,
what?
Are you serious, dude? Bruh? Like,
is this real?
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Come on.
I mean, honestly, that actually has a pretty good cooldown, man.
It does.
He doesn't really have any... he has a blink, too.
He does.
I mean, that is a big loss for very little.
You know what that was? That was the, like, I'm making a mistake, so I'm just going to try to get out of it so my team doesn't flame me. What's the only way that I could possibly escape this? I'm going to use RP, and that's an even bigger mistake.
Yeah, that's a double-header mistake.
That's the sort of shit that gets you kicked off of teams and then replaced by monkeys forever.
That is the worst fate of all.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
A few times, actually.
Well, better than BSJ, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's not really an offlaner, you know.
He's not early in anything.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, he's gonna...
Do you think your girlfriend wants you to be with horses because horses actually injure a lot of people? They're dangerous.
Yeah, I feel like I could fight a horse.
No. They got strong heads.
Yeah, you haven't seen me fight.
You know what? If you knock out a horse, take a video of it and put it online, man.
If you had one punch to knock out a horse, where would you punch it?
I would not.
$1 million.
$1 million.
Million buckaroos.
As a man who's been around many a horse, who's been kicked by a horse many times.
Okay. Let's say we have a pain meter. How are you going to cause the most pain to a horse?
Bro, I'm not gonna. Are you out of your mind?
In a single blow.
Bro, how many topics have we covered? We have covered the downfall of violence in America, animal cruelty. I'm not doing this anymore with you. You're trying to take me down with you, Jank.
I mean,
does the goblin have control over your mind?
It's a simple question. Where'd my shoes go? He's running away.
God,
he's running away with my shoes. Whoa, there he is again.
There he is.
Oh my God. Psychopath. Should live in America. With the horses.
God damn you, Jank. You're not going to take me with you. I will get through this cast. I will survive this career. Bottom lane, the mini zoo patch is happening right now. You see a smoke attempt. Oh, looks like they're going to go in. Night Stalker makes it in nighttime. Here we go. But the initiation on the Drought is going to gust at a very crucial time. Doom the Magnus through the BKB. Their big old team fight nowhere to be seen as they start to initiate on the background. There we go. We got the Chronosphere. And the Magnus actually surprised they are doing so much damage with all those whiffs. Drow Ranger actually dead. What do you know? Magnus surviving thanks to Oracle. What do you know? Got that RP ready to go. I can't believe it. That really looked like it was going to go the other way, but they made it happen. They never gave up.
I think it all goes back to the Magnus gets the BKB off before the Doom, so no extra damage can come out, and then you have the Oracle ulti to save too. Chronosphere comes out on the backline. Honestly, Void is just so good against this Drow hero. Like, you just jump her on the backline, chrono her, doesn't matter what items she has. Can't force staff away from a Chronosphere.
That's right.
You know, these other heroes, you can get items.
Yeah.
Not against Void.
I mean, it would have been great if they killed that Beastmaster, who is being just such a huge part of this draft, but honestly, I mean, they're up 4K now. If Void can get the right items, should we see potentially a Mantha style, dare I say, that ugly goddamn Great Ape?
Oh, get off my screen.
Get out of my lane! Get off my farm, you goddamn Great Ape! You're stealing more mangoes!
They've got some very popular, not so PG swear words down there.
Yes, yes, they do. Thank you, Jenkins.
They shouldn't be doing that.
Cut it out, Australians. All right, get your acts together, you convicts.
Quit killing apes.
Okay, let them eat your Australian fruits.
Yeah.
And what fruit grows in Australia? Spider?
A snake.
Snake?
Wait, oh no, those are animals.
Yes. If they're growing snakes in Australia, that's illegal.
They do hang on trees.
That is true.
It's like a lot of vegetables do that as well.
Perhaps a snake whispered to you before this cast to try to cancel both of our careers.
Oh, well.
Snake's name was Lucifer.
Very generous to say career. I do appreciate that, actually.
Alrighty dighty, here we go. Initiation again from that very.
Oh, he's not going in.
Oh, he's scared. They found a better target. That's what happens, Jenkins. Gonna
doesn't
leave
seem like that. That might have been the wrong choice.
Oracle did not get the memo, guys. What the hell are you doing?
We saw a better target, Oracle.
Oh no, big boy disasters. That is just greed. I mean, I know you want to kill the Drow, but unless you got her locked down, no reason to abandon your Oracle and your Magnus.
It's right about to spawn. Okay, that's lucky.
That goddamn monkey is back.
Every time the monkey comes on the screen, horrible things happen for Khan.
Truly a monkey paw type of situation.
It really
here.
is.
The bringer of death. There he is again.
Whoa!
Someone's gonna die. Look out.
No! Look at this. It's the monkey.
Oh, they finally slayed that evil monkey. Here we go. Nice Chronosphere trying to, what's he doing? Finish off Roche? I don't remember. He's not seem to be hitting anything. Nice, though. Great job by the RP man himself getting those guys locked down. We're not seeing too many deaths, though.
He stole the Aegis. Yeah, that's something.
That is something. Beastmaster now in. This is the big kill. Everyone turn around and beat that Beastmaster. Nope, they're going to leave him to go ransack their supports yet again as they go and chase another targets. Beastmaster still in this fight, thinking about going on that Faceless Void. Not able to get him, though. We got a TP out from the Vengeful Spirit. Now looking for some more stuff. Double damage rune down in the bottom lane. They're actually going to scout that out and leave it. A very dangerous maneuver here. A Drow or a Beast with a double damage is going to spell double desolation for your towers. And he will find it.
Yeah. Or a Void.
Or, he won't take it either.
No, I don't know. Okay.
This is
saving for
forbidden.
The
there it is.
Did they have a bottle?
Oh,
they do. Okay, they gave him a bottle.
It is. Nice.
I actually think runes in Dota look very edible.
Yeah. You seem like a guy who'd eat a lot of things you shouldn't. Glue, potentially.
I did eat glue when I was a very young boy.
Delicious.
A few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. Drow Ranger boosted in beyond the back lines, trying to find some targets here. Double damage, still raring to go. Gonna be hitting up that tower right
nice
now.
skewer.
Nice. God, they got the target they wanted so much, but Jenkins, I feel like they're focusing a little too much on this Drow.
A little bit too much.
Chill out, guys. We go hitting that tower. Oh, Doom on the back lines, going in for a blink stomp. He's a tanky boy, though. He can take that abuse as they push that tower with all their might. Double damage is now taken down, so we'll see if we get an answer here. Probably not, though. There we go. Magnus yet again onto that Drow. They finally take her out. Now it's fight time. Drow Ranger dead. Lots of swaps.
Ooh, nice stolen.
Here.
Swap, that was awesome.
Beautiful job, and pulled into the vacuum, into the wall. Wall's not really doing too much damage here. Faceless Void is going to be saved up by the Oracle, doing as much damage as he possibly can while the boys are out. Mr. Doom run away this time, as I gotta say, pretty outstanding defense.
Yeah, with no RP. I mean, that's what you want. Getting 2 kills.
Oh, and then somebody always got to ruin it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, pretty good. made it out.
Who do you want to win this one?
Who do I want to win?
Who are you biased towards?
I'm biased towards whoever can end quick enough to sustain my very hard worked for career and can end the game and exponentially more chances for me to go to the international.
Oh yeah.
Every second I'm in danger.
And 2022, that'll be good for you.
At 2030 for international 10. Oh boy. All right. Nice. That's a dinosaur, I believe. I did not know he was the dinosaur master. Apparently those are beasts.
I don't know if that was on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
Oh, that was definitely not on purpose.
Kill that boar with your last ounce of strength. Deny him. Okay, I think maybe they'll make it out here. Oh, nice. There they go, going on him. He knows that he has to drop his ult. A much shorter cooldown than an RP. Gonna get Doom expelled right there, though, on your face's point. He's going to be running away as quick as he can. They're probably going to pick off that Night Stalker in the back. Doom finds a tasty target, though. He finds that Oracle lifted up by the Rubik. Not going to be able to do too much. They do have a lot of vision. However, nobody died. That Beastmaster was able to limp away, so he will fight another day, and that day is coming. Tick-tock clock. Here we go. Not. There we go. All right, got that Vengeful Spirit. So, yeah, you got to say, Convoys, they're getting picks.
They're using the skewer to great effectiveness.
We do, of course, have a Manticile up on the Void now, so Drow's silence not as deadly as it used to be. Speak of the devil, there it is. He shall appear in the backline straight for that Drow. Get her, Void! The man has a target. He knows what he wants. Force Staff boosted, not able to make it to her, and here comes the Beastmaster as well. They're going to be able to pick off those heroes. My goodness, the two supports are down, but can they get more? The true targets. Drow Ranger is feeling the heat this game, Jenkins.
You know, the funny thing with all this is that the way this started was the most tier 2 Dota way of starting a fight. Some guy accidentally uses Spore in the trees. He's like, oh shit!
Oh no!
and then his team is just scrambling to help him, and then somehow this fight lasts for 2 minutes.
Tickles, what have you done? You ruined me. Oh boy, that's the life, you know. You the master of beasts. They're just beasts. They don't know what they're doing.
He left the dog to die too immediately. That's a bad pet owner.
Is it? Is it? Hey, the dog almost killed him. All right, that was a real dumb one. Got a lot of beasts to wrangle through here.
Natural selection, I suppose, at that point.
Darwin would be proud.
He would. He would.
I don't think that's a dog anymore, though. I don't know what that is. Another dinosaur thing? It's like an enemy from Torok. The most confused franchise that ever existed.
That was a very confusing game.
It's like, he's a dinosaur hunter. Well, there's only one dinosaur. The rest of them are horrible, unimaginable creatures.
That series didn't really go far, did it?
No.
Kind of died.
You would think it would, though. You got a guy killing dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's pretty hype.
It's a classic.
Good lore, too.
You know the lore?
Quite fond of the lore.
Really?
Yeah. The Lost Lands. It's pretty cool. In Torok 3, you go to the Lost Land. It's kind of like the Bermuda Triangle. Things just end up there, and you can find Amelia Earhart's plane.
Do you believe in that?
What?
The Bermuda Triangle?
Do I believe that there's a triangle?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's. I think.
You don't think it's a dimensional portal?
No, I'm saying I don't believe that it even exists, like, geographically. I feel like people made that shit up.
To be real with you, I don't believe in triangles. I only believe in flat circles, much like this Earth.
How could you have so many angles? Is my question.
That's right. If the world had a point, there'd be a lot more triangles.
Look at the Earth, right? It's a circle.
Yep.
You see it?
Well,
you see a triangle on there?
No.
I don't see shit.
There we go.
The
Doom. Nice job on, but immediately as we
Stolen Doom.
Stolen Doom coming out from the Rubik. They're trying to get that Faceless Void, but with Oracle's false promise, there's just nothing there. Oracle will suffer for what he's done, however. Ooh, they're going to let him live. That tiny guy just ignored him here. Doom still on that Void. Very long time. And yet again, another save from your Oracle. There's the Chrono. He's been waiting so long for his revenge. And here it is. Absolutely beautiful stuff coming out from Khan here as they wipe the squad. Khan is just... Whew. They got that focus, that laser focus, and somehow it's working.
They're legitimately playing really well, actually, in these fights. Like, the Oracle saves, beautiful. That Void probably should have died. I think if he dies, the game is probably over. Let's see. Okay, he does have buyback, but
Yeah,
still.
not over, but very bad.
It's very bad. And then the Rubik stealing Doom. He's stolen Surge a number of times in this game and Surge somebody away from a Doom, which is, you know, pretty nice. That means that you can use the Oracle ult for the Roar. So yeah, I mean, the supports are absolutely carrying this game from Khan.
Yeah, I mean, this is great gameplay from what we're seeing right here. Nice Shrine taken here, 35. Makes some more very essential avenues for ganking, especially for this team. They want to have complete map control and the ability to jump on these backliner heroes that they're so scared of. And man, this is becoming quite a match. The question is, do they have the gusto to close it out? I mean, who really is their tower pusher? This is kind of their lineup. Let's catch people, let's kill people.
Yeah.
But in a situation where everyone's live and you're pushing up that tier 3, it's going to be pretty tough.
Yeah, murder definitely has to happen first, and Roshan's respawning in a couple of minutes, so yeah, just wait it out and use the map control to take that Rosh. They're waiting for Chrono anyway, too, so I feel like it makes a lot of sense to just chill for a bit.
I mean, Agnum Scepter on that Void, making sure those Chronos are faster, but here we go. A little pick-off potentially on the Doom. Nice swap out from the Vengeful Spirit. She's going to give her life away as they try to get on that backline themselves. Catching up to the Drow Ranger. Target identified. Attack, attack. Vengeful Spirit trying to do what she can. And a puppy paws at a Darkseer. Darkseer, you better DC. Shameful. Shameful, Darkseer.
I have to tell you, the Void Ags, it's different now.
Oh yeah.
I think it's way better.
What does it do now?
It makes his Q do a time lock wherever he lands. It's pretty big, actually.
That's pretty good.
It's good. It's really good. Because remember, that's BKB piercing too.
Yeah.
So
that's great. Well, apologies to all the voids in my pubs.
Yeah.
I have been telling a lot of people to get Ags for quicker Chronos, and then I'm muted immediately. So, my B, everybody.
Well, I don't know.
That, you know, it had to have been a recent change.
It's relatively recent.
You know.
A few months, maybe 5, 6 months. I don't know, something like that.
So, you know, life's been real stressful for us. We can't keep up with the Ags changes, kids.
Yeah.
Shame.
It's Dota, man. It's too many patches.
Don't say that, please.
I think in Dota,
yeah,
they should change it to be PvE.
What?
Like, I don't like that I have to wait for 5 other people against me.
What?
I don't even like waiting for my teammates either. Like, I feel like they always just lose me games. Maybe just play on my own.
Okay.
Like Gabe.
Okay.
Play some. If we could play against bots, maybe I'll just play bot matches.
Oh my God, the goblin!
Whoa!
Oh, it's a cat. He's got a walking stick.
He's attacking me.
He's moving a lot slower now.
Whoa! What?
How long is the
little
goblin's
guy?
lifespan?
Oh my goodness, he's looking a lot older.
Oh no,
actually.
he looks like he has regrets.
Oh my God.
His beard's so long now. He's tripping over it.
He didn't max out his 401k. He has to work in retirement.
Oh no! Oh, he's holding up a sign. He needs money.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's that mean?
Oh, what's that sign say?
Yep.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Okay,
oh.
Jenkins.
See you later, nerds.
Thank you, Rubik. Playing a few pubs in Euro, and I gotta say something that has popped up that I haven't seen in a long time. People spamming the laugh command in all chat. In that, you know how you can do that, like secretly.
/LOL. Yeah.
Yes. And it's like everyone can hear that stuff and the thanks. I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's so annoying. That's the original taunt.
It is, and it makes me feel good when I beat him, though. Like 3 times as good. Here we go, back to the fight here. Chronosphere getting ready. Oh, everybody is dying right now. Double buyback coming out from ya boys in Extremum as they try to retreat as quick as they can. Everyone's getting picked out. However, Drow Ranger back on the back line here. Bot back. If she dies, this game is pretty much over as they will retreat. 15k ahead. Great pickoff there and in perfect location to do whatever they want.
Let's see, what is Darkseer? So he needs 180 gold. Okay, so he's not going to have it. They could just shove a lane right now and... Oh, it doesn't look like they want to. Because, I mean, he didn't buy back, so they probably think that he saved it. They think he's a good boy, but he's being a bad boy.
If only they knew.
Yeah.
But still a great time to try to do something on the map with that double buyback of, I believe, Drow and Doom. So this is pretty much game. They've got to be very careful here while Khan just has free roam of the map.
I like this gem pickup. I think they have to do... I was literally about to say they need to do something extreme. That was not intentional. To win the game. You know, they're 17k gold deficit. I think they have crappier team fight. So getting the gem, this is going to limit the vision at the very least of Khan, and maybe they can take a good fight because of that, because Khan will be possibly split up and not know where the enemies are and get jumped, something like that. But it's not likely. A gem's probably not enough.
Yeah,
but it's something.
It's a rough decision, and you know, you don't see that a lot of pub games where you're already down and then someone has to sacrifice 900 gold. That goddamn monkey is back.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, Khan, this is the throw.
Get out of there, Khan.
Get out.
The monkey paw returns.
Don't pick up the rune.
He'll give you something, but he'll take so much more. Don't fall for his tricks. All right, well, Void's almost level 25 as well. I think a Roche attempt will get that 25 for him. I have not done the math, but I got that bone feeling. Feel it in my deep bones.
It's that's PG stream, but
there we go. Oh, whoa. They're looking for their own hunt right here. This is a double smoke. Hunting, but oh, this is not a great fight. Beastmaster is not with them, and they're going to initiate straight onto the Vengeful Spirit. Their big one that gets them out of the fights. There goes Drow. In the back line, picked off the disaster of disasters. Kill the Vengeance, doesn't matter anymore. Beastmaster, where are you, bro? He just didn't know they were coming. So easy to see from our angle, but in this game, they could have been anywhere. With Drow dead, that's a buyback death.
Oh, man. Oracle can cancel. Yeah, he canceled the blink.
Oh, no.
If he loses the gem, man, this is... I mean, it's already probably over, but...
However, this team, you know... Don't really... Oh, okay. They're actually going to go and help the Oracle. Yeah, gem down. Disaster continues. Beastmaster, what are you doing down here? You killing Oracle, great, but you got to kill everybody else now. He's actually thinking about it. He thinks that Rubik left, but no, he just got a better angle for those axes, actually. Jenkins, that's looking like the end of it. And the monkey...
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yep. He watches. Wow. Okay, people are DCing? No GG has... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. That's angry Levy.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you just want to get into the next game.